That's one small step for
Out for the out for the welcome back to Here's What's Going On podcast with me, AJ. Today we're jumping right into our main topic. In the episode we're discussing how in the age of TikTok, how that is affecting our emotional wellness. In this article, Emotional Wellness in the Age of TikTok, Evan Parks, PsychD, discusses how it's our responsibility to create a life outside of our social media by working on 7 areas. Those areas are awareness, self-concept, thinking, emotions, behavior, character, and purpose. Awareness is described, and I'm only going to go over a couple of them because, of course, I'm going to include this article in the show notes for you to read as well. Awareness is described as being present. I think I'm constantly working on this, and I'm not so much living in the past as much as I'm trying to look to the future, but in doing so, I'm missing being present. But again, I'm working on it. Self-concept is sort of like self-perception to me. It's our responsibility to see ourselves and the world in facts and actuality rather than basing it off of past experiences or false beliefs we hold or false narratives. Another thing that I'm working on as well, trying to make sure I'm filtering the information I'm receiving, or if how I'm feeling is based off of what actually happened or through the filter of anxiety and sadness that I possess. The third one, thinking, this sort of relates to self-concept to me because the article describes helpful and unhelpful thinking. Unhelpful thinking is illogical thoughts, self-deprecating thoughts. To me, that's the sum of just having negative thoughts. With this, I feel like reframing the thoughts in truth is important. The article kind of says that too. The next one, emotions. This area is about acceptance. The ability to accept both negative and positive emotions. And I think that it's really important, and I agree with it completely. While TikTok is entertaining, I feel like we have to understand that the information from there should be further investigated rather than taken as fact. And I'll include this article in the show notes, of course. Moving on to what I'm happy and grateful for. I'm happy and grateful for hotter weather. He was so humid hiking today, and I loved it. But, I've been waiting for hot weather. And there were, a lot of couples hiking today. Everyone was getting out there early because they know it's going to get hot. Because it's going to get into the 90s today. So I'm ready to get out there when it's hot. The quote, "What privilege it is to be able to wake up and try again." I think that quote says it all. It is a privilege to be able to wake up and try again. It is a privilege to fail and to be able to try again. But before I go, be sure to check out the show notes. Also, check out my books on Amazon titled Poems to Cry to in the Dark and Love Letters Never Sent to Myself, and leave a 5-star rating. Other than that, I don't have anything else. I'm glad you're still here, and I hope you have the day you deserve. Bye!
one giant leap